about it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Just wanted to share some bits and pieces of our day, and hope you're enjoying yours. We always do. Our plans are to eat between 4 and 5. We're going to start our turkey on a smoke, and then because it takes 6 hours, we don't want to eat at 7 or 8. We'll smoke for about 3 hours and
put it up to finish it off.
Raise the temperature up.
But I've injected the bird with a one side of the breast is injected with a barbecue sauce that we got from Belt Loop 29, and the other side is injected with a butter, garlic, and onion and paprika. And then I covered the bird with paprika and butter, and we're going to put it out there and we'll let it start cooking here and start smoking at 230 degrees, and we'll see what happens when at 2 hours from now. I'll put a probe in it to be sure the temperature stays up to 170, 165, 170. Internal temperature. So we'll put a probe in it, and after 2 hours we'll crank the heat up and finish barbecuing it. All right, and what else we got going? What's up back there in the back? What is that?
This?
Yeah, bread right there.
Oh, this is, I made a cranberry, it's supposed to be a cranberry pound cake, and I made raspberry pound cake.
And how did you do that?
Well, I had to make my own cake flour, and so I did that from a Google search, and then I used raspberries instead of cranberries because that's what I had on hand. I think it turned out pretty good.
It tastes pretty good. I ate 2 pieces of it. Not a bear person.
So we're going to be using.
And it didn't change.
And what are we gonna do? What's this from?
We're going to have roasted sweet potatoes. We're going to have.
But where do these sweet potatoes come from?
They came from the garden.
Our garden.
Our garden.
So we're eating our bountiful.
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 Yeah.
We're eating our bountiful.
We're going to also have roasted Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, love roasted Brussels sprouts.
Some mashed potatoes and gravy. Some box stuffing. We're going to have a Caesar salad. And just to be different, our dessert's going to be a chocolate cream pie.
Okay. So now we'll take this bird out and put her on the grill.
Okay. Pit Boss being used in November. Who would have thunk? So here's our turkey in here, and Jerry's getting a probe so we can track our temperature. Hey, that's got that plastic on the legs. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So we're going to go through here, and then we're going to probe this right in the fleshy part of the bird. Okay, and then gonna plug it in.
Right now our temp's at 205.
64 internal and dropping. 62 internal because it was in the refrigerator. Should have got it out earlier.
That's okay.
Now we're down to 60 internal.
But we're at a smoking of 2.
And we got plenty of pellets.
Do you know what kind of pellets we have in there?
No, I'm not sure which one. They're either hickory or mesquite. They may be mesquite. They look like they're mesquite. Anyways.
Everybody's out grazing, and it's time to let the chickens out. So we'll be back in a few.
Okay. We'll take a peek at it.
Getting close. Timing's off a little bit, but that's okay.
Oh, he's in here.
This is a sweet potato, Brussels sprout, onion mix for dinner, and this is going to be mashed potatoes in a few, and we're having stovetop dressing, instant. This is the pan for our Mrs. Smith rolls. We've got gravy in the background here. Rolls are done. Gravy's ready. Potatoes are mashed. Veggies got reheated. A little timing issue with the turkey. But These all still look good. Sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
Recording?
Yeah.
I talk. Huh?
We are done, and I'll show you what our plate looks like when we get it all ladled up. Jerry's plate, our community little table right here.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. It's Robert's plate right there. Grandson Ethan. He's got lots on his plate. Grandson Austin. Here's my plate. And daughter Christine's
The
plate.
same thing every year.
And these three
Video for it.
booked a flight on Wednesday.
Caught a flight.
Caught a flight on Tuesday in Oregon and flew out here to surprise me for Thanksgiving and my birthday. And we were all shocked. But it was a great surprise. So we're going to sit down and eat. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving yourselves. See you on the next video. I forgot to do this before I packaged it up, but this is what was left of a 12-pound, almost 13-pound turkey. Fed 6 people, and I'm going to add carrots and celery, some onions, some seasoning. I'm going to make a stock out of this, and the only other leftovers we had were, this is the dark meat packaged up, and there's a couple, there's a leg and some wings, and then we had some really juicy white meat left over also that will go into sandwiches. And the dogs got, in their Thanksgiving dinner, they got the potatoes, the gravy, and the leftover sweet potatoes, and I do have some dressing left over. So all in all, not too bad. We all ate pretty good, and we're gonna have some good stock stuff. So that's the leftovers.